Hey kids, how you doing? It's me, your TV pal, Comic Book Man, with your calendar of savings here at Alternate Reality for February 2010. First up will be the Winter Wonderland sale, which is going to be going on the 2nd through the 6th, and in that, all my back issues are half off, all statues and action figures 25% off, and everything else in the store is 20% off, and of course, there'll be a Raffle Mania. Second thing up this month is Women in Comics Week, which will be the 15th through the 20th. All my superheroine trades are going to be buy two, get one free. Of course, Spawn is the hero of the month here at Alternate Reality, and finally, Founders Day is the 20th. So stop off here at Alternate Reality in February and save some money.
Who's going to help me with all these Marvel comics? I know. Comic Book Man and Bo.
It's been a charming interlude.
Marvel News, episode 27. Along came a stink bug.
Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here, your TV pal. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for Marvel News here at the outhouse, and of course, Bo Cephas is here.
Another TV pal.
Your other TV
Hi,
pal.
TV pals.
We're your
How you doing?
TV chums.
Yes.
Can I borrow some
Yes,
money, TV
old
chum?
friend. No. You can't borrow any money.
No.
No.
But we're going to give you all the Marvel news, and the first up is there's a character in the Thor universe that's finally getting its own miniseries.
Sif.
Thank you.
Yes, Jeff, it's Sif.
Oh, shoot.
Oh man, you're ruined.
Sif,
Yeah, well, so much for that
I
bit.
like
who during the Suzinski run
that
had,
bit right out of my
had
hand.
Loki inside of her, basically controlling her life and making her life a living hell. Well, Sif is now free, and she's getting a one-shot, not a limited series.
Oh,
a
one-shot.
Which will be written by Kelly Sue DeConnick and drawn by Ryan Stegman.
I thought this was the year of the woman at Marvel. She's getting a one
she will
shot.
be getting more things, but she basically they explain how she reacted to all this thing. And she's also Kelly McConnick said a couple more projects approved for Marvel to be on the way. And Kelly McConnick, by the way, in case you didn't know, happens to be Matt Fraction's wife. Yeah. And she also works in a manga book. But she's getting a one shot, and we're going to find out what Sif's doing, and basically out there kicking ass. And maybe by that point, we'll see an image from the movie where you'll have Sif with her big ass sword.
Big ass sword.
She has a big ass sword.
Cool. Next up, the Noir universe at Marvel. It started out really good, and creatively it's probably fine, but sales are slipping big time on it. And what's going on with this?
Well, they're going to do another noir book, and guess which character they picked to do a noir about?
Peter Parker.
Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
Iron Man noir from Scott Snyder and Manuel Garcia. Actually, Manuel Garcia is a damn good artist, so for the art alone, it'll be his.
Okay, isn't the Noir universe take place in the 30s?
This will have a 1938 version of Tony Stark. He's going to be an adventurer who is also going to be the star of articles for men's magazines, and he's going to invent what would be called futuristic armor that he'll be walking around with in this limited series.
Okay.
Copper kettle.
Copper kettle.
Copper kettle stuff, the 40s stuff. The stuff,
He's going to look like Ma Hunkel from the JSA.
Maybe they'll be flying.
He's going to put a pot over his head with holes
flying car. Could there be flying cars? I want to fly flying.
Oh, sure, you can have a flying car.
There's no flying.
Right after I get my jetpack. Secret Warriors. What's going up with Jonathan Hickman's Secret Warriors?
The arc that's going on right here is going to reveal who the rest of the caterpillars are. For those of you fans who are reading the book and haven't read the book,
Is that like the Beatles?
The caterpillars are superpowered children of heroes and villains who Nick Fury is using to basically fight any people who he finds evil. Once this arc here,
I thought that was Runaways.
No, Runaways was
The superpowered children of
yeah,
villains.
but they're not hanging out with the caterpillars because apparently they don't listen to Nick Fury because he said he'd shoot them. So, by the time this arc is over with, Wake the Beast, this will be the halfway point of Secret Warriors because Hickman has about 30 to 35 issue run planned for the book, and Marvel will do the 30 to 35 issues, and so he's using the British model of this is how much we got, this is my story, the story's told, I'm done.
Okay.
Speaking of done,
Last up, we've got Sword. What's going on with Sword? Tell me it's been canceled.
Sword's been canceled with
Oh,
5.
big surprise. Big surprise. I could figure that out after 1 came out. Nobody bought
The
it.
numbers, well, actually, the fact that the 1 came out, the numbers for 1 were like 22,000. The numbers for 2 were 15. The numbers are below that. And apparently, when you get below 15,000, Marvel starts canceling stuff. So that's it. Sword will win with number 5, along with,
Yes.
and I can't see it right
What?
now. Dr. Voodoo, Avenger of the Supernatural will also end with issue number 5. So these are 2 books. Hey, he's got the graphic right here. Look, he's got it right here.
As I knocked the store down.
Is it number 4?
I don't know.
That's number 4.
Okay.
And that's also number 4.
Yeah.
That's 3. 4's coming out. 5, they're done. They're history. They're out of the way. They're finished.
Okay. Actually, Dr. Voodoo sold okay here. I mean, it hasn't sold great, but it's sold better than this has.
Well-
But Dr. Voodoo sold okay. I'm surprised they canceled. Of course, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, it might not be selling anywhere else. But.
Well, I think the biggest problem with Sword was specifically Kieran Gillen. He's a pretty good writer, but he doesn't have a fan following. And Stephen Sanders, the artist here, has no fan following whatsoever. Dr. Voodoo had Rick Remender working on it, but the artist working on it was not someone who people were really crazy about. Yeah. And if you're going to restart all the Avengers books after Heroic Age, Dr. Voodoo probably won't be an Avenger.
Yeah. So these have both been canceled.
Yeah, they've both been canceled with 5.
Okay.
5, the kill point.
So we're done. We're finished. We're out of here. There's no more Marvel news. Those are canceled. Those are finished. Put them out of your head.
Get out of here, baby.
Flush the toilet in the outhouse. Wave bye-bye to them as they go down because they're gone. They're finished. There's no more. But you can read all the Marvel news on all the stuff that's coming up, all the wonderful projects that Marvel has in the future that you can't live without. You can read all about them at the store's website. He sends me the news. I post it on the news, and Sarah tells you all about it. Sarah.
This is something you should add to your favorites. www.myalternatereality.com.
So stop off at the store's website. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man, your TV pal,
And Bo, your TV chum.
saying bye!
I'm going to take my chum fishing.
Hey kids, it's me, your TV pal, Comic Book Man, to remind you that the February Hero of the Month here at Alternate Reality is none other than the Todd McFarlane immortal creation, Spawn! That's right, Spawn. All of our Spawn trade paperbacks at Alternate Reality are 25% off all month long. Now, this isn't the junky stuff. This isn't the overstock. This isn't the stuff I can't get rid of. It's every single Spawn trade paperback in the house. We got Spawn, we got Violator, we got Hellspawn, we got Medieval Spawn, we got Sam and Twitch, everyone from the Spawn universe. And it's all 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality. Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.